Working hard is easy. I know it sounds like an oxymoron, but it is. One of Naruto's best characters, Rock Lee, best shows the boundless possibilities of making hard work easy. Fellow YouTubers like the Amagi or NCHammer26 often claim that Rock Lee is the pinnacle of Naruto's biggest theme. Hard work always wins in the end. But why? Rock Lee is definitely not the most powerful, he's not the most focused on, nor is he the most popular character in his universe. Heck, he's basically been forgotten about in Boruto. But back when OG Naruto's second season came out, we met Rock Lee. He came charging in as easily the best Genin fighter we've seen at that point. He tossed Naruto to the side and literally mopped the floor with Sasuke's scalp. But slowly we began to see what lay underneath his impressive feats. Rock Lee had trained for years, with barely any hope of becoming a ninja, pushing himself past the point of exhaustion just to get in one more push-up or just one more squat. Imagine that, years of working just for a chance to achieve your own dream. He finally passed by his sheer taijutsu prowess alone, but once he'd accomplished his dream and come under Guy Sensei, the training never ended. In fact, he actually trained harder just to outperform his fellow teammate Neji. He always kept his spirits high and always found time to better himself. Even after losing his legendary fight with Gaara and having his bones snapped beyond repair, he continued training, walking upstairs, doing one-arm push-ups until the nurses would force him to stop. He never quit and he never backed down. He worked his ass off, and eventually found hard work to be fun. It became so integral to who he was that he always accepted the chance to train. Doing hard things was the pleasure he had in life, and he loved it. It was his goal, and if he could not work hard, he was nothing. When we look at Rock Lee, the process for making hard work easy is rather simple, but it takes time and effort. Rock Lee trained for years before achieving his almost psychopathic love for training. He nearly quit so many times, yet kept going. It may take you giving your all in something over and over until you can really make it easy, but it will always be worth it in the end. Actually, this reminds me about writing the script for this video. I was stressed and confused and a bit annoyed, and I was wondering how am I going to write a video and a script about hard work being easy when I can't say that I'm not a hypocrite. So I decided to take a break and, work out. And as part of that workout, I went on a jog so I could get ready for sparring. It was about 7:40 p.m. and it was like 45 degrees outside. It was pretty darn cold for down here. I remember wanting to stop so many times in the first 0.5 miles. My mind would make so many excuses. My legs hurt. I'm too cold. I'm bored. I don't want to do this. Despite this, I kept jogging for about another mile and a half. And near the end of the run before the last stretch, I had another mental argument to stop. I nearly did. I was physically drained from the actual workout done, but once again, I persisted through the tiredness, I persisted through the cold and the ache, and I finished the jog as strong as I was at the beginning. And as I cooled down, I thought about how good I felt, how I had just conquered my mental urge to quit. And even though I was tired, a bit sore, I still felt good. I thought about the script I was having to write, and it was actually quite easy. Like, it wasn't really actually as big and bad as it seemed. And, here we are with a script I'm literally reading to all of you. I just needed to throw myself something hard to deal with and complete it so that another task in life would seem less daunting, and obviously, it worked. If I hadn't decided to push myself past the ache and the desire to quit, I would have made writing the script even more difficult. But because I pushed past my limits and worked hard, I made the difficult easy. While it was hard to get there, I battled my way through and came out a better man. And I made the daunting task of writing my first script so much easier. Now imagine if you had this ability to work on difficult things very easily, making the task almost seem, fun. It would make life so much easier. The time you would save, the school and the work and the relationships, all of it would just click because you'd have time for it. You wouldn't spend time procrastinating, watching fucking porn, or distracting yourself with social media that you know is trying to addict you. And yes, I know we all do these things. Don't hide that. But there are 2 easy ways to help. Number 1, do hard things. Do a workout. It's great for your health. And when you push past your physical and mental barriers, you always feel amazing. Or go write an essay for that scholarship or for that college that you've been wanting to apply to. Because once you just do a task, it makes that task so much easier, and you begin not having to worry about it. It becomes easy. Number 2, join Protagonist Academy, a group of young men like you and me who are dedicated to bettering themselves. And as a support group, we help our brothers not backslide into complacency, but boost their journey to becoming better. Whether it be working out, breaking addictions, including porn, or just discussing your problems, we do have a place for you. If you want to join, link is in the description, and make your hard work easy. God bless.